What's up, MP?
That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event.
MP!
All right, tell me if you agree with this. Some of your... Do you guys blame the altitude for that, or...?
Look, that mile-high stuff is no joke. And if they get off to a hot start, you're up against a wall more than you feel in any other arena.
All right, so how do you plan to deal with it?
Be the aggressor. You want to take the fans out early, too. They can make it feel 2 miles high in there if they get going.
Okay. And what's the best way to deal with them?
Blocks. Turnovers, offensive boards, crazy dunks. That stuff is demoralizing. And that's what we want to do. Demoralize.
So, Coach, here we are in the heart of the NBA season. We can only hope that the second half is as good as the first half of the season.
Well, you're right. We saw some incredible moments in those first few months. But that's what you love about this game. Players these days, Kevin, are capable of doing the spectacular on a nightly basis.
And we all know what it means to MP and this team to play well on the road. Win those close road games. MP's been quite vocal, in fact, about rising up in the face of big obstacles this season.
They've collectively taken MP's words to heart. You can see the purpose they're playing with, and you need that to succeed in a hostile environment. Otherwise, you start to show cracks, and in enemy territory, it's much more easily to exploit.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Moses Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP. Butler kicks to MP. And Curry has it in the corner. Connects again from distance.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
Well, they hit a three on the other end, and Murray goes right back at it.
Here's MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Murray. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Here's Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Here's Curry. After the Nuggets pick up 2, drills the three-pointer. MP's got 14.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Murray for 3. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10 to the wing right side. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Moody. Nothing on the board. Curry on the wing. Outside Butler. And here's MP for three. And the Warriors, another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
It's stolen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And Curry has it in the corner. Around. Back to Murray. Lets it go with the three. The Warriors pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The three from MP. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Out.
And Valanciunas kicks to Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Murray's got his third bucket of the night. Outside Butler. And here is Curry. The three from MP. And the Warriors, another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 19-point game. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Again, the miss by Murray. Warriors leading by 19 points. Outside Curry. Pass to MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And they double up Murray. Here's Watson from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Curry. Here's Butler. He doesn't hit that one. Johnson with some nice D. In the corner, Murray with it. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Well, when you can stretch the D all the way from sideline to sideline, Jamal Murray just so tough to guard.
The Nuggets trail by 19. On the wing, Johnson. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Watson. There's the three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 16. Here's MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 34.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Grimes passes to Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
A different look for Denver. Holmes checked in, and Christian Brown subbed in for Peyton Watson. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Harrison Barnes comes in for Jimmy Butler. Dominguez come in for Moses Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Now Valanciunas following the three-point attempt by MP.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
But Jemski's shot is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against New York. Here's Murray. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
The 3 from MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's having himself a night, scoring with reckless abandon.
And he's nearing 3rd place in career 40-point game.
Closing in on the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, who was able to reach that mark 122 times over the course of this storied career.
Now MP, following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. MP dishes to Kuminga. The 3, MP, no good. Denver shooting an impressive 60% early. Grimes. Here's Valanciunas. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
Got that one up quick. Podziemski's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Holmes. Still scoreless. Here's Grimes. Off with the layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Holmes with the steal. Green against Brown. Pass to Holmes. And they double up Murray. Denver passing it around. Grimes with the bucket.
Listen, it's a team sport. But without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
And here's MP for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets it go from the wing. Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 21. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Murray, good.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 45 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by Murray. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The 3-point shooting has come fast. Change here. MV's checked in. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Podziemski out there with MP. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. They double him with MP, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Good Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Johnson with it. Still yet to score. Over to the wing. Deep two from Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got his third assist on the night. Pass to Pajemski. Back to MP. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
It's Holmes, high post. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Butler kicks to MP. Pass to Pajemski. And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts for the game. Free throw good, Pajemski. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly. They clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated.
And it's Pajemski in the corner. The three from MP. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Watson. Johnson outside. For three, Murray. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his fourth rebound in this one.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth, having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
And here's MP for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the paint. It's picked off. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. It's stolen by Johnson. Brown, the pass to Johnson. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like how Brown values the three-point shot. Generally, Christian is pretty careful with his selection.
And the basket by MP.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Brown. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
Now Curry. MP outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Denver. And Golden State also making a change. Moody's checked in for Brandon Pajemski.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding.
And again for three.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA, now tied for third all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Watson for three, and Moody pulls it down.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And here's MP for three. Denver shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Watson for three. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Valanciunas kicks to Murray. And another miss by Denver.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Nuggets shooting 47% in the second quarter, and Watson has it in the corner. Pass to Grimes. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. And here is Murray.
That's just great patience from Murray, using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
And never brag an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Murray against MP. Pass to Grimes. 46 seconds left here in the second. Murray, good.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now, here's MP. The three. And another one.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Watson dishes to Murray. Back to Watson. Here's Grimes. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Grimes has got 12 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Stolen away. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time.
Goes through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Nuggets.
What they're doing tonight doesn't even count as defense. Open shots all over the place. Have a little pride, fellas.
Yeah, their lack of engagement at that end is pretty glaring.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Johnson. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then there's Murray. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Grimes. Back to Murray. And they double up Murray. Watson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP fires from way outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Johnson finds Murray. Now Watson. And Grimes has it in the corner. Drains the 3-pointer. Grimes has got 15 points.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Curry passes to MP. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, how about MP right there? Just drilling a 3 of his own for good measure.
Pass to Valanciunas. And Watson has it in the corner. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Now Jackson Davis. Back to MP. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. It's good. 17 points in the game.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Pass to Grimes. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Murray left side. Valanciunas, and staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
MP, no good. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Denver. Here's Grimes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
Curry brings the double. Down low. Here's Murray. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Murray's got 34 points.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
A nice shot by MP.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now the Warriors moving it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And Grimes has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Grimes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets. Butler finds MP. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Nuggets. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas. the very big man from Lithuania.
Back to MP. Golden State moving the ball around for three, and again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Curry brings the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Murray against MP. Here's Johnson. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And Curry has it in the corner. Good, another from three.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. Johnson with it. Butler covering to the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And good that time. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The three from MP. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And they double up Murray. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Murray. Swiped away. Out on his own on the break. Floats it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Two teammates in total sync. Butler getting good position and not taking any chances on the finish.
MP kicks to Curry. MP outside. No good on the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Watson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Johnson wide open. He fires. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Johnson's got his second basket.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
And here's MP for three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Murray, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got 23.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. A different look for Denver. Christian Brown's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Hayes subbed in for Jamal Murray. And then for Golden State, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Moody. And Curry has it in the corner. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Grimes. Back to Hayes. Here's Watson. Beyond the arc. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Johnson, Green with the block. Bobbed up there for Green.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
They double him with MP. Pass to Watson. And here is Johnson. The Nuggets with another miss.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling. Back to MP.
Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And there's the drive. Here's Brown. Here's Hayes. Connects from three-point range. Hayes has got 5 now.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Brown, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
Pass to Watson. And Kuminga comes to help. Here's Hayes. That 3 off the mark. The Warriors shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Curry, good.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Curry on the wing. To the left side wing. Pajemski finds MP. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Watson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Misses the 3. And Curry has it in the corner. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And Watson with the basket on the assist by Hayes. Watson's got 20 points.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action. Checked in for Najee. And Golden State also making a change. MP's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Valanciunas dishes to Murray. Back to Valanciunas. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray, no good.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Let's send it over to the sideline for some news on Jamal Murray. Allie, what's the status?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Denver. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is.
Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. MP out there with Pajemski. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Barnes finds Kuminga. MP way outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Murray. Now, here's Holmes. From past the arc. Murray, no good.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Holmes. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. All sorts of time. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And the basket by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Pass to Holmes. Right wing. Shot to stop the run. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Basket counts.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Here's Holmes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Holmes got 9 points here in the second half.
And great vision there to punish the double team. That was well executed. Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. A three-pointer, no good. Nuggets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Johnson can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Johnson double team. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Johnson covered by Barnes. Now Grimes. Shot clock at 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Grimes has got 23 points.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. For 3, Murray. Warriors with the rebound. Podziemski's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP fires from way outside. MP. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And he drives in. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Kuminga. And another miss by Denver.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
And a wide open look for MP. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Murray. Here's Valanciunas. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, this is where Valanciunas looks to score. He's so good at using his size to his advantage.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Cam Johnson picks one up. So, as a coach, during this long season, how do you keep your players engaged?
That's a great question, Kevin, but I got to tell you, I think it comes more to the players than the coaches. I think as a coach, you try to be consistent. You're always a little worried about fatigue. You've got to be concerned about the work and rest balance, both mentally and physically. But the players just have to be professional and get themselves ready to play on a daily basis.
Murray outside. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Clarkson passes to MP. Golden State moving the ball around. Barnes kicks to MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, that's what Jonas Valanciunas brings. So much force in his game.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Golden State. Warriors shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. MP inside. Murray on him. MP, no good. Watson kicks to Murray. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Clarkson outside. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And once they polish off this one, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Watson's shot is good.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunity.
MP with it, outguarded by Murray. MP, no good. And it's Watson with the ball for Denver. Murray outside. To the paint, here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Clear ability to take over a game. Valanciunas doing just that.
MP outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. MP deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. Basket good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you talked in your pre-game video about the challenges teams face playing in Denver. How were you able to overcome those challenges tonight?
Okay, first of all, thank you for watching, Jennifer.
Oh, just doing my job.
Yeah. So you like the videos, right? Like, I'm always looking for feedback. So.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. No, yeah, that's great. Wait, what was your question again?
Oh, coming into Denver, the challenges.
Right. Yeah, it's like I said, we had to be aggressors, and we were. That's how you win in a hostile environment.
Oh, nice. Well done, MP. Thank you. No, they're good.
Okay, great. All right. Yeah, great.
Keep it up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.